Hey guys, okay, so I'm going to be demoing here the installation or configuration of the script from TwilioBox that is an add-on for Google Spreadsheets. Now what this add-on does is it provides the ability to send an SMS message or to give an IVR recorded call to a number on a Google spreadsheet. So this script is for 60 bucks. It's provided as an open source script, so you can actually make any changes you'd like to it. Um, and there are only two prerequisites for the script to work. Okay, so it was quite complicated to create it for Google Spreadsheets. I've seen a lot of people using Google Spreadsheets to kind of manage their whole content system, so I thought about making this. So this uses Twilio. So if you go to twilio.com, you can buy a phone number. It's it's relatively cheap compared to any other provider. And as long as it's SMS enabled and voice enabled, you'll be able to do this. And you'll also need a Zapier account, which will be our connector for Twilio. So let me explain how this works, first of all. So I have a Google spreadsheet here. I have names of people, first name, last name, phone number, and email. And I click on the phone cell, and on the top right corner, you'll see that there is a TwilioBox menu. And when I click on that, I can click on Send SMS, right? And it's going to say here, TwilioBox send SMS for Google Sheets. This SMS will be sent to the following number. And I can write whatever I want and hit send. And then I get a pop-up saying message has been sent. I click OK, and that's it. And a text message was sent. So if I look at my phone right now, and I just received a message. So I just received a text message. Now let's say I want to create the actual phone call, the second option. So I click on the TwilioBox menu and I click on IVR call. And I'm going to write, hello, this is a demo from TwilioBox. Thank you. And I'm going to click on send call. And I'm going to click on OK. The call has been sent. So now I'm going to wait a moment. And my phone should ring any second. And it's ringing. I'll accept the call. Let me speakerphone it.
Hello, this is a demo from TwilioBox. Thank you.
That's it. That's all it was. It was basically a recorded phone call that I can actually write the message, and a robot will pretty much call the phone number and say whatever it is that's in the phone call. So these are the two features of this add-on, right? It's to send text messages and to produce IVR calls. Also, if you have the ITR interactive text response script installed that you can use on your Twilio number, you can actually have it so when you send a text message, someone can receive a message like this saying, this is the TwilioBox. Well, you could say press 1 for this, press 2 for that. You know what I mean? So you can actually extend this further if you want to use this system to do more than just send messages, right? So the script is being provided as is. Let me explain to you how this works. So when you go and when you purchase the script, you'll basically get a zip file, and the zip file contains 3 files. And the 3 files, you'll be going to, on your spreadsheet, you'll click on Tools and Script Editor, and it's going to take you to the Script Editor. And you'll be creating 3 files. You'll be clicking on File, New, and you'll be putting the code in for each one, for code.js, for index, and index2. You only need to modify one thing in the code, right? And that is these email addresses where the voice, and actually there's a commentary on the actual code in itself, so you'll see what you're doing. It's very, very simple. You'll be putting in the email address for the connector from Zapier for the SMS portion and for the voice portion. Now, when you go to Zapier.com, that's Zapier.com, they offer a connector for almost anything, right? So the way their software works, their service works, is that there is a free plan, and there is like a business plan, and a pro plan, and an enterprise plan, and an everything plan. So the free plan is sufficient, but you can use get the couple of bucks a month plan and have even more features. In any event, what I did is I created 2 zaps. They called their connector, their integration zaps. So I made 2 zaps. Let me go and view my zaps right now. And I created 2 zaps. One is called SMS and one is called voice. And when you click on create make a zap, basically you'll be choosing a trigger, and the trigger will be email by Zapier. And you'll see here that my trigger happens to be going to see a new email is coming. My trigger is going to SMS and it provides you with an email address for the trigger. And what happens is that when you create this trigger, any email coming to this email address will create something, will do something. And then when you look at the second step, is it's connected to my Twilio account, and the step is to send an SMS. And you'll see here that the template is from number, so you can pick any number on the Twilio account that you'd like the SMS to go out from. The to number is going to be, and I pre-appended a 1, and the reason I did that is because most people don't include a 1347 in the area code, they just say 347. But the way Twilio likes it is it likes a 1 in the prefix. So I pre-appended a 1, and I put step 1 subject, which is the email subject. Because what this add-on really does is it uses your Google inbox, it uses your Google Mail, your Gmail, to send an email, right? To send an email, and here is all my messages here. It's sending an email with the phone number in the subject to the connector in Zapier, and what Zapier does is it sticks the message of the email in the message body of your connector, right, into your Twilio number. So when you create this, basically you have a connector for SMS, because what we're doing right now is we're using the Twilio send SMS. Our second connector is going to be a call phone and say message connector, right? So we need those two connectors. These are very, very important in order for this to work. Once you have your two email addresses, which I have one here for, I already created a connector for SMS and one for voice. I just simply change them where I need to put them. So the first one will go into the the first send function, and the second send function is for voice. And once that's done, we just click the little save button, update our code, and then our spreadsheet is going to have the little TwilioBox menu on top, where we could just say, and here, let me do another IVR call. Look, this is how it works! Exclamation mark. And by the way, this robot sounds funny. And I'm going to click on send and OK. And my phone is going to ring again any minute. And waiting for that phone call to come. There it is. Hello?
Look, this is how it works. By the way, this robot sounds funny.
And it hangs up the call right away. It's pretty funny. Zapier also allows you to change the voice. You can have a female robot instead of a male robot if that's what you want. But yeah, so this is what it's for. This is how I created it. I hope this video helps people. I provide support for this script, so if you have a problem installing it or anything like that, you could reach out to sales@twiliobox.com. I'd be more than happy to assist. You can just go to TwilioBox and get it if you'd like. That's pretty much it. I hope you like it. I did create this because I saw a necessity for it. There weren't that many scripts out there for content management systems, for click-to-calls, or send SMS direct, and the majority of people I speak with use Google Sheets for a lot of things, and one of them is to manage their contacts, and they like to communicate with their contacts. So I created this add-on for it. Just make sure you have a Twilio account. Pretty much the best thing in VoIP. What a great provider, Twilio. There's really no upfront costs. It's like $5 a month for a phone number, and it's a pay-as-you-go, plan for SMSing from that number. And you can use great software to SMS from that number, such as this script. I'll try and post more videos on it. Thank you for watching, and take care. Bye.